welcome to my kitchen with an accent. Today I am cooking one of the most popular soup of Slavic cuisine called Borscht. Certainly there are plenty of variations of this recipe, but what is common for all of them is the main ingredient. It is beet. This rich and nourishing soup with the tenderest meat can give you not only a taste pleasure, but also an aesthetic enjoyment. Just look at this fantastically red color with a deep shade of purple and flavor. Just taste it. Borscht is a vegetable soup based on meat broth, and I always start making all kinds of soups with cooking broth. As we all know, many men, many minds, so everybody cooks broth that way they prefer. Here how I make it. First of all, I bring approximately 800 grams of pork or beef with cold water covered meat to the boil. In about 3 or 5 minutes, I remove meat and drain so-called first broth. Then I return meat in clean pot, add about 4 liters of fresh cold drinking water and some onion, carrot, allspice and bay leaf. Then I bring it to the boil, reduce heat and leave it to simmer for at least 1 hour and a half until meat is tender. All we will need to do then is to strain broth when it is ready. While broth is being prepared, I'm gonna work with vegetables. Actually, for this delicious soup, we will need a very simple set of vegetables. It is beet, onion, carrot, garlic and potato. Traditional Ukrainian borscht, however, also includes cabbage, but I prefer Belarusian variation, which is without this ingredient. Besides, in order to give our dish a piquancy simultaneously with sweetness, I will add some tomato paste, vinegar and sugar. First of all, I cut onion, garlic and potato into cubes and grate carrot and beet. I always put prepared potato into bowl with cold water until necessity. Then we need to sauté onion, garlic and carrot together and beet on its own. You may do it simultaneously if you have 2 pans or, as I do it, one after another in the same pan. Heat the oil over medium heat. Add the onion, carrot and garlic and sauté for about 7 or 8 minutes until tender. When it is ready, do the same with beet. I prefer to use mix of butter and oil. As for me, it gives dish soft and creamy shades of taste, which I really enjoy, but of course you may use only oil. When beet is tender, in about 7 minutes, add tomato paste, vinegar and sugar. Stir it and simmer for another 5 minutes or so. As you can see, 1 hour and a half passed and it's time we checked our broth. Look, meat is very tender and is falling to pieces very easily. Broth is ready. It means that we can proceed to the final stage. Remove meat from the pot and drain broth. Place stewed beet and chopped potato in the clean pot. Add drained broth, bring to the boil and reduce heat. We need a nice gentle simmer. I enjoy when meat pieces are big enough, but you do on your taste. Add meat and mix of vegetables into the pot and continue cooking it until potato is completely tender. In approximately 10 minutes, it's time we seasoned our soup. I really like different kinds of spices, but not in this case. I usually use only salt and black pepper seasoning Borscht. Borscht is ready. Let's taste it. Despite the very simple but frankly quite long set of ingredients, it is shockingly delicious and spectacular colored dish. And the cherry on the cake is a spoon of smooth sour cream. Just look at this, then close your eyes and try to imagine a flavor. It is fantastic. But actually, I would recommend leaving it for a while in order to reveal the taste and flavor to the full. The next day, borscht will be even tastier.
Приятного аппетита!